Hello friends, this is Dreamer. We're live in Bangkok. Let's explore together the beauty of this wonderful city. This place is absolutely bonkers. The energy here, the people, the smells, it's unlike anywhere else I've ever been, and we're going to capture it all. Instead of my usual on-the-ground run-and-gun style, we're taking it to the sky. That's right, drone's eye view of Bangkok, sweeping shots of ancient temples, crazy markets, and the winding Chao Phraya River. This city is a trip, a total mashup of old and new, calm and chaos. So buckle up and let's enjoy the ride. Are we ready? All right, first up, we're hitting up one of the most iconic landmarks in all of Bangkok, the Grand Palace. This place is not just a tourist attraction, it's a symbol of Thailand's rich history and culture. This place is massive, sprawling over 218,000 square meters. Imagine the sheer scale and grandeur of this architectural marvel. For over 150 years, this was the heart of the Siamese kingdom, home to the king, the royal court, and the entire government. It's like stepping back in time when you walk through these grounds. Today, it's a dazzling complex of temples, halls, pavilions, and courtyards, all meticulously decorated with intricate details and vibrant colors. Every corner you turn, there's something new and breathtaking to see. Check out those shimmering golden roofs, reflecting that intense Thai sun. It's almost like the buildings themselves are glowing with a golden aura. Even if you're not really a history buff, you've got to appreciate the sheer beauty and craftsmanship of this place. The level of detail in the carvings and decorations is simply astounding. And right in the heart of the Grand Palace is Wat Phra Khai, the Temple of the Emerald Buddha. This temple is a must-see for anyone visiting Bangkok. This is like the holiest temple in all of Thailand, home to a small but incredibly sacred Buddha statue carved from a single block of jade. The reverence and respect for this statue are palpable. Unfortunately, you can't actually film inside the temple itself. The interior is reserved for quiet reflection and prayer. But even from outside, you can feel the spiritual energy emanating from this place. It's a serene and humbling experience. The whole complex is a testament to the artistic skill and religious devotion that's so deeply ingrained in Thai culture. The dedication of the artists and craftsmen is evident in every detail. As we pull back on the drone, you can see how the Grand Palace sits right on the banks of the Chao Phraya River. This strategic location adds to its historical significance. This river is like the lifeblood of the city, and we'll be seeing a lot more of it as we explore Bangkok. It's a vital part of the city's daily life and culture, but for now, let's keep moving. There's so much more to uncover and experience in this vibrant city. Trust me, we've got a lot more to see. Stay tuned as we continue our journey through the wonders of Bangkok. Next up, we're heading across the river to Wat Arun, also known as the Temple of Dawn. This iconic landmark is one of Bangkok's most stunning and revered temples. Just look at it, those towering spires, covered in colourful porcelain, catching the early morning light. The intricate details are simply mesmerizing. Now, the story goes that the temple got its name because King Taksin, who ruled in the 18th century, visited the site at dawn after a battle. This moment marked the beginning of a new era for the kingdom. The central spire, called the Prang, is over 260 feet tall and represents Mount Meru, the center of the universe in Buddhist cosmology. It's a breathtaking sight that dominates the skyline. They're decorated with seashells and bits of colorful Chinese porcelain that were once used as ballast on ships sailing up the Chao Phraya River. These materials give the temple its unique and vibrant appearance. Wat Arun is a functioning temple, and you'll often see monks in their saffron robes walking around chanting and offering blessings. Their presence adds a serene and spiritual atmosphere to the temple grounds. We can get the drone in close enough to see the statues of mythical creatures guarding the temple. These statues are both impressive and slightly intimidating. They're called yakshas, and they're meant to ward off evil spirits. These guardians play a crucial role in protecting the sacred space. All right, I'm going to level with you guys. I could spend all day exploring the temples of Bangkok. Each one has its own unique charm and history. But we've got a lot more ground to cover, so let's keep this show on the road. There are countless more wonders waiting for us in this incredible city. 12. Hold on to your hats, people, because we're about to dive into the madness that is Chatuchak Weekend Market. It's one of the largest markets in the world, with over 15,000 stalls spread out over 35 acres. From up here, it looks like a giant, colorful maze with thousands of people navigating its narrow pathways. You can find absolutely anything here. Clothes, souvenirs, antiques, home decor, art, pets. You name it, they've got it. And the best part is, you can haggle for everything. Just look at the sheer variety of goods on display. It's like sensory overload in the best way possible. The air is thick with the aroma of spices, grilled meats, and fresh fruit. And the noise. You've got vendors hawking their wares, shoppers bartering for deals, music blaring from every corner. Chatuchak isn't just a place to shop, it's a social hub, a meeting point for people from all walks of life. You've got locals stocking up on groceries, tourists hunting for souvenirs, young people hanging out with friends. It's a true melting pot of Bangkok life. Okay, I'm not going to lie, one of the main reasons I wanted to come to Bangkok was for the food. The sheer variety and the tantalizing aromas are simply irresistible. And let me tell you, this city does not disappoint. Every corner you turn, there's something new and delicious to try. But forget fancy restaurants, we're hitting the streets where the real culinary magic happens. The energy and vibrancy of the street food scene here are unmatched. Bangkok street food is legendary. It's a melting pot of flavors and cultures. It's cheap, it's delicious, and it's everywhere. You don't have to look far to find something amazing to eat. You can literally stumble across a culinary masterpiece on any street corner. The variety is mind-blowing. We're talking steaming bowls of pad thai, fragrant curries, sizzling satay skewers, fresh spring rolls, juicy mango sticky rice, and so much more. The list goes on and on. You could spend weeks here and still not try everything. And the best part is you can watch your food being prepared right in front of you. It's like dinner and a show. The chefs here are like artists. Their woks are their canvases and their flames are their brushes. Each dish is a masterpiece. Look at the speed and precision with which they work. It's mesmerizing. Their skills are honed over years of practice. We're going to zoom in on a few of my personal favorites. These dishes are must-tries. First up, pad thai. The quintessential Thai noodle dish. It's a staple that you simply can't miss. It's a beautiful balance of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy, all tossed together with rice noodles, tofu, shrimp, and a sprinkle of peanuts. Each bite is a burst of flavor. Seriously, it's the perfect bite. You'll find yourself craving it long after you've left. Next, we've got mango sticky rice. This dish is a revelation. This dessert is pure genius. The combination of flavors is simply divine. Sweet, ripe mango slices served with sticky rice cooked in coconut milk and sugar. It's a symphony of textures and tastes. It's the perfect way to end a meal on a sweet note. Trust me, you'll be dreaming about it. All right, time to switch gears and check out something a little different. Bangkok is known for its vibrant nightlife, but we're skipping the clubs tonight and heading to a Muay Thai match. Muay Thai, also known as the art of 8 limbs, is a combat sport that's been practiced in Thailand for centuries. It's a full-contact sport that uses punches, kicks, elbows, and knees, making it one of the most exciting and brutal martial arts in the world. We're lucky enough to get drone access to a local match, and the energy inside this stadium is electric. The crowd is going wild, cheering on their favorite fighters. The fighters are incredibly skilled, their movements are lightning fast, and the power behind their strikes is insane. Even if you're not usually a fan of combat sports, I urge you to check out a Muay Thai match if you ever get the chance. It's an experience you won't soon forget. We're leaving the city centre behind for a while and heading to one of Bangkok's most unique and charming attractions, the floating markets. These markets have been around for centuries, and they offer a glimpse into a more traditional way of life in Thailand. We're taking a boat down the canals to Dam Noen Saduak Floating Market, one of the most popular floating markets near Bangkok. It's a photographer's dream, with colourful wooden boats piled high with fresh produce, flowers, souvenirs, and of course delicious food. As we navigate the narrow canals, we're surrounded by a flurry of activity. Vendors are shouting out their wares, boats are bumping into each other, and the air is filled with a mixture of aromas from the food stalls. It's a chaotic, yet strangely serene experience, and it's a welcome change of pace from the hustle and bustle of the city. It's amazing to think that people have been trading goods like this for generations. All right, we've seen the traditional side of Bangkok. Now let's fast forward to the future. We're heading back to the city center to check out Icon Siam, Bangkok's newest and most extravagant shopping mall. This place is insane. It's a massive complex with luxury boutiques, high-end restaurants, an art gallery, a cinema, and even a floating market inside. Talk about over the top. We're taking the drone up high to get a sense of the sheer scale of this place. It's located on the banks of the Chao Phraya River and boasts stunning views of the city skyline. Inside, it's a shopper's paradise. You can find everything from designer clothes and handbags to the latest electronics and gadgets. They've even got a whole section dedicated to Thai crafts and souvenirs. As the sun begins to set, Icon Siam lights up in a blaze of color. The building's facade transforms into a giant LED screen displaying dazzling light shows that are visible from across the river. It's a fitting end to our whirlwind tour of Bangkok, a city that seamlessly blends the old and the new, the traditional and the modern. So there you have it, guys. Bangkok in all its chaotic glory, from ancient temples and bustling markets to Muay Thai fights and futuristic shopping malls. This city has something for everyone. I hope you enjoyed seeing Bangkok from a different perspective. Please subscribe to support our channel. If you're planning a trip to Southeast Asia, put Bangkok on your list. You won't regret it. Until next time, peace and love to all.